And we're back, guys. Welcome to Good Energy. We have a good one on our hands. That's right, Viktoriya Tomova. She's going to be taking on the Greek goddess Marie Sakkari. And these two ladies have never played on the tour level, but they have played on the lower level circuit where Tomova actually got the victory there, and that was in CZ on the ITF in 2016. Kelly Thompson, she's going to be on the call for this one. Always a great chair umpire. Her games go pretty darn smooth. Marie Sakkari, guys, the Greek goddess, that's what I call her. She is fun to watch, and Marie said some great things about Venus and Serena, saying, hey, as a kid, I love Serena Williams. She was my idol. I worshipped her. I think Serena's the greatest athlete of all time. So my mom, as you know, her mother's her coach. She said my mom and grandmother used to always play Venus and Serena matches on TV. So I grew up watching them. I love them. Marie Sakkari, oh man, always a pleasure. But Marie doesn't really, she's not really, she doesn't get the credit of being a good server, and a lot of that results from the last couple years where she used to make a ton of double faults. She used to lead the tour in double faults. She has fixed that in her game, which kind of leads to more just getting the ball in play and using her looping forehand. She doesn't really try to overpower you with aces and control the service game so dominantly how she used to. She just used to try to hit you off the court, much like a Sabalenka or like a Camilla Giorgi. She's tweaked her game, and you can tell that's been a lot of coaching and training and preparation. And now she knows she can overpower you, but she plays smart and takes the shots when they're there instead of forcing them. That's the big difference in her game. But guys, this is not going to be a walk in the park. Viktoriya Tomova, in case you guys are not familiar, she's overall, I mean, she's not a huge grass player. Essentially, this year she's 4-2 on grass, 14-12 on grass overall, but she's won 7 of her last 10. And if you're not familiar with Viktoriya, she is the type of player that you want to watch in the qualifiers. If she joins a 125, watch her there. That's where she can shine. She did really good earlier this year on the Mexico part of the tour, but she's got a good backhand. And again, she's the type of player you want to watch when she's in qualifiers because she'll get some really good matchups where she's just a lot better than her competition. But nonetheless, Marie Sakkari, the Greek goddess, look, she's a sleeper to win this thing. A lot of people, I mean, if I'm not mistaken, she had like a 5 or 8% chance the experts gave her to win this tournament. I think it's much higher than that because the reality here is Marie Sakkari is a type of player that should make it to the quarterfinals. And once you get to the quarterfinals, anything is possible. So far, Viktoriya Tomova, she came out looking really good in the first game. She took that game. It did require a deuce, but she did get through it. Sakkari, though, cool as the other side of the pillow, holding on her first service game and then breaking Tomova on her second service game. I love the new outfit by Adidas. They are doing players like Marie Sakkari justice. A lot of players don't like to wear the skirts. This outfit looks very good on her. I think she's comfortable, and a lot of performance at Wimbledon is just being comfortable. You're seeing some ladies. I don't think Annette Kontaveit looked comfortable, and take a look at Jill Teichmann's match. She did not look comfortable at all versus Isla Tomljanovic. Isla Tomljanovic, that's a tongue twister for you. But Isla is one of my favorite players, and I love the polo outfit she's wearing. But we don't want to make this about fashion. The Greek goddess is in action. This is Good Energy, guys. We are